Another day, another news. That doesn't work. Anyway, I'm Kenny, Neurotic News. You get it by now. First things first on the docket list. We still have TikTok set to be banned on the 19th. TikTok's trying to get that pushed back. They're pleading. It doesn't look great, but honestly, the Supreme Court has been shown to be kind of fickle on these issues, so there's a chance that it gets pushed back. There's a chance it doesn't get banned at all. We really won't know until the 19th. Next up, we got information on the LA wildfires. Unfortunately, they're still burning. The wind and the climate is still contributing to the firefighters not being able to fight the fires completely, along with a few other things that we talked about a few days ago, maybe some mismanagement. I'm not going to point any fingers, but we still know that it's causing destruction, it's uprooting lives, and it needs to be put to rest as soon as possible. In other news, foreign news this time, the South Korean former president, I guess at this point, has been arrested or at least has a warrant out for his arrest for his attempt at martial law on December 3rd. His team has recently commented and said that this warrant for arrest is illegal, which I don't know if that's true. He did declare martial law, but now I believe they are trying to see if it was an act of rebellion or if it had some other reasoning behind it. So until we see more on this, the South Korean president might be arrested. More information from TikTok. It has claimed, at least the company has claimed, that once it is banned in the US, that US employees will not lose their jobs. This is good for US employment in total. I don't know the workarounds or how the US government will handle this, if they can even do anything about this, or how the US employees will keep their access, but this is the claim made by the company, and I guess we'll see how it plays out, I suppose. In kind of healthcare, food, nutrition news, something that I care about, the FDA has officially banned Red 3. Now, you've probably heard of red dye, red, yellow, blue. Red 3 is, I guess, a counterpart to Red 40, the more popular one that's still going to be in your drinks, still going to be in all the things you eat, including Doritos. But Red 3 was the one that was linked to cancer in animal studies and had a much more dangerous outcome than Red 40. Red 40, they still don't really know, could cause cancer, could cause behavioral defects, they say, such as ADHD. This is all not necessarily proven, not necessarily not proven. So I'm just saying what they, I guess, know at this point. But this is good overall. Red 3 is just not a good dye to consume. So the fact that it is banned is good for all Americans. Now, if you haven't heard about this one, this is probably the biggest news of the day. That's why it's last. The Israel Hamas ceasefire has finally occurred, or at least it's seemingly about to be finalized. Israel has been kind of iffy on if it's actually been reached. Netanyahu hasn't confirmed that the ceasefire has been concluded or at least signed, but many places are reporting that it has. So I'm just going to assume that it at the very least will be completed, which is great for both parties and great for the hostages that will be returning. No matter where you stand on this side of the issue, a ceasefire is good for everybody. An end to the war is obviously the goal. And it's good to see a little bit of peace, it's restored back into the world. That's all for today. See ya.